Okay, welcome again everybody. Hi, welcome. We're working on a city night neon lights and city crazy glowing buildings. Okay, yeah, kind of sci-fi, whatever you want to call it. Here I'm just working on different kinds of light designs now as well. So there's many ways you could do this stuff, but I'm just going to go really simple. I'm going to make a simple array, I think, and make a load of little square lights up the building, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, make a few variations of these as well, I think. So I'll do that, and I'll give it an array modifier and 0 the axis on there. So 0 motherfucking there. Move that across about there maybe, more like, and then I'll dot the shit out of them, excuse my language, dot the shit out of them motherfuckers. Move this along so we can actually measure it up a bit better. I love the way you can actually still measure on the fly and stuff, that's good. Shit. So moving that across there. Just checking the actual width down stuff of it, you know, the width. That'll be enough, I think, yeah, right there. Hit apply. Hit another one of those. Turn that to 0 and turn this one up to some crazy level. Then basically it's going to go over to a building and bang it with all these lights. Let's go, man, I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's just literally a case of just stim on, basically. Before I do that though, I'm going to hit the apply on that as well. Duplicate that and move it on the y-axis. So duplicate that, move it on the y-axis, and this one I'm going to array this up the building. Don't do me. 0 and then move. So I could have them kind of a different angle like that if I wanted to. It don't have to be exactly the same. I think I'll do it like that, yeah. You can see. Now, yeah. Okay, so could do this another way actually. Okay, get rid of that. Hold on. I'm gonna copy this around the building first. Okay, go on the x-axis. Go on the z with the. That's going in there. Join those up. Duplicate. This is actually very fun. Actually, press R, then to rotate on the z-axis, press Z. 90. Okay, click, and just move them into place. If it doesn't work out too much, you've got to then literally size them a bit so they got to go into the building. Obviously. Now I think one way to check this would be to go on every side and see, even if you have to go like that, you're going to have to check them like that. Excuse me. Yeah, even moving the building might help like that even. At least that helped out. Okay, good. Now going on to the lights themselves. Okay, join these up. Go into that. Okay, now from here I can add that array. It's not on that axis, but 0 and move it on that axis a bit, a certain level, and move them up. Now we can copy certain buildings out, don't forget, and we can do different kinds of, like some blue or different things like that, you know, different kinds of lights. yeah, and parent them to parent that to the building each time. Object. Okay, good. And quite a few. We've got a few buildings now done. Moving these along. We can have different sizes. Don't forget to. Plus, we can stretch things out like that as well, and do variations. And they don't have to even be with lights, but we've just done it this way this time. Okay. And in fact, there's another thing we can also do actually here. Another thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this because right now they're just lights. Okay. But these are actually done in a certain way. So let's go here, turn off X-ray for a moment, go in here. You can see how it looks kind of funny, right, from when you have a normal view on, because like, why are they sticking out? They're lights, but they're windows. But at the same time, it doesn't matter, you know. I'm going to make a duplicate of these and move them on the y-axis. Now from here, I'm going to go here. These are their own object, don't forget. So I'm going to go find it. Well, hang on, you got to remember to hit apply for that modifier. You have to. Yeah, so I'm hitting apply. Okay. Yeah. So this is an object now. It should be right. So where is it, man? Well. Oh, hang on. It shows the ones that have a hierarchy on this one. There's something wrong. Yeah, apply that. Anything it shows you it's got a problem with it as well, which is good. Okay, this is all the ones, okay? This one's that. I may need to stop this video and continue in the next video, okay guys, in a moment, but that's okay. Hope you're enjoying this. We're working on different kinds of building designs. They're a little bit small, I know, for Windows, but it's okay. I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on this. This is actually parented to that, and I think that was a mistake of mine, so I should delete that maybe. Duplicate this one. Move that on the y-axis and move that across. We'll just get another one which is not parented, so to speak, as of yet. We're going to do that in a moment. But I'm thinking what we should do is I don't know if it's possible. I really don't know if this is possible or not. I'm just going to try something, okay? This is a copy of that building anyway, you know. So I'm going to choose the building itself, which is 9, and then these lights are what? I don't even know what these lights are. Which ones they are? Which? Oh, it says 22 there. Okay, it's 22. Is that right? 19, 20. Why doesn't it show 22 on there? Also very weird, yeah. It's like, oh, because that's still parented to that. That's crazy. Unlink. Unlink it. Can I unlink? Where is it then? Now it's moved. I don't know where it is. So, that's crazy. Okay, I moved that. That's still connected. Oh, this is really crazy actually. It's just kind of, I thought I could duplicate it, but when I duplicate it, it just moves it over there. Okay, I'm pressing Y to move it on that axis. Sorry about the advertisements, I really am, as I say, coming up. I'm going to move in. So my idea is to make outer parts for it, you know, outer like not like, I mean, so that the lights or the windows or whatever they are like dented in, you know. I'm gonna try to drag this out if it allows me. Shit, man. Sorry, it's just getting on my nerves now. Let me see, object. Where does it say? Parent, I want to unparent the thing. Clear parent, Alt P. Okay, good. Okay, there we are. Alt P. You can unparent things. This is good. course you can, you know, of course you should be able to. So this one, like I say, I've got to move the size and size it a bit, it seems here. And I go into the Z axis on the we call it wireframe view, because we need to see it as they are indenting as such. But the only thing is, I'm not sure if I can actually do it too well now, even because I can't even stretch them in, is a thing. It's like they're ever so done, you know, in such a way that it's just not, it's not very conveniently done, I'll say it that way. It's like the only thing I can really do really is go into edit mode in a moment. It's like I've got to turn off the visibility of this building here, 19, and go in. Oh my god, that's way too many. That's not even, I can't do that, that's way too many. Okay then, so I guess we're going to leave that idea. Yeah, we have to leave that idea. It was a good idea, but what we could do is do something different. What I can do is maybe just make some pieces like this. Move it on an x-axis. Yeah, I can still make some pieces that go like every other floor or something, you know. Like just moving them across there, like this. Go in there. Turn the visibility of 19 on. You're on the wrong one. Should be over here. Made an interesting looking roof though, didn't it? Which reminds me, we've still got to have roofs as well, you know. Yeah, which also reminds me as well, actually, we need to have those lights. Yeah, so I forgot what I was doing, didn't I? Bang, bang, move it over here. Move it over here, over here, over here. Okay. To join those onto the main building as well. Join them onto the main building as well. You have to join them onto the main building as well. I have to do that. I have to do that. Shit. Give it a different design as well. Putting it out. Wireframe Z view. Z axis, sorry. There. Across. We'll adjust it as we go. Move this in. Adjust it as we go, as I just said. Here and here. Okay. Just across, covering up those light areas like it's. Then you'll see, you know, go in here, edit mode, you can flatten tool as usual, not extrude. Okay, what I can actually do also here is maybe, I was going to say choose the face of this face maybe and size it a little bit like that or something like that, you know, just to give some style, you know. Go into here now. I'm going to manually hold on, I'll manually copy it and paste it. We'll reposition these in a moment. Okay, also multiply selecting all of those. Bang. Okay, I'm trying to, if it allows me to. Shit. Order. Duplicate. Didn't do a good job of that, did it? But we can move those. It's okay. Not too many to do anyway. That was kind of wrong. It should have been up higher there. Put this one up here. Just gives it some style, you know. The bottom floor I won't bother with because it's like where the doors are and everything, you know. Bam, 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 bam. Join them up with the thing in the moment, the main part of the building. But move this down a little bit, maybe. I'm going to basically stretch that bit out a little bit on the side there. There. And I'm going to join it. Then I'm going to join it to this main inner part. I don't know why that didn't actually join up with that just now. Very strange. I think it's maybe a copy or something. I'm not too sure. Okay, just done that anyway. And I've got the lights there, which are going to be parented to the whole building object. We go into relative view. We should see that now. Okay, so I've got a few different buildings there. This one, this second one from left to right. The second one doesn't look as exactly what I was thinking it to look like, because it kind of covers up a bit in some directions. It's okay, you know, it's okay. We could give them different colours and stuff, but we can give them different colours anyway. I've got these lights over this side. These ones over here, I can just move along. Like, move along anyway. With the move, I can just literally make a few different ones. What I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do is, an easier way to do this would be to cut them across as well, like make a long one like this. You see, you probably understood that anyway yourself, didn't you? You know, or just even like strange pieces and stuff, like, you know, pieces and things like that, like, you know, on the corners and stuff. Just doing some funky stuff like that, bits and pieces to make the different kinds of designs. Could do that, you know. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Move that on the Z-axis, see things like that. I'm rocking that, you know. Oh, it does actually go like that though. It does give dots on the other side, but I think that still looks cool. Yeah. We'll parent that to that and just make that a building, simple building. And you know, yeah. I mean, you know, you can worry about this stuff, like you can worry. Oh shit, what happened there? Worry about all this stuff, like you can worry about this stuff like and join them up, and then join that to that. You can worry about it like oh well, what about the heights? We've got quite a few buildings that are more or less the same height there. You're going to make any more different variations? Yeah, of course we can, but then again, you know, as I say, we can shit, hold on, you know, I can still do this, move it on the y-axis over here, and then just you know, even still shrink them down. I can still I know it doesn't look perfect, like you might say, well, that's wrong because the floors are wrong and stuff, but I'm just saying, with like simple scenes and stuff, it won't matter too much, you know. It will show up okay, you know what I mean. You get windows at different sizes and stuff anyway, so you know, it won't matter too much, you know. And you can do this, like I can drag them out and stuff like this anyway, you see. I can do a duplicate of that, rotate 90, oh excuse me, not like that. Rotate Z 90 there, you see, things like that I can do anyway, like different kinds of things, you know, and just creating your little city scenes and stuff. Now one thing you may be noticing is like, wow, they're like so bright, right? But again, it doesn't matter because you can, like, you know, individual. This one doesn't look much different to that one, I know. I'm just saying that, like, even things like that, you know, you could like stretch them up and stuff. You see, like things like that, you know. You can. I think that's fine. We don't really need to play around too much with the sizes and stuff. It's okay. Just making a few variations. Yeah, I'm gonna say that other things, like I can make a duplicate of that. Make a duplicate. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Can make a duplicate of that, yeah. Make a duplicate of that, and then even from there, you know, I can simply go there and change certain things, like the brightness of those lights, for example. I could go to the textures down here, right, and turn down the strength. I'm guessing. Is that going to work, or probably not? Change the colour. We'll see what we get. You get blue, right? You get blue. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh, oh, because the reason why is because they was all the same. But you know what I mean, right? You can like, I can just change if I wanted to. I could change the if I wanted to, I could change the shit. That was accident. That was, you know, saying if I wanted to. Oh shit! What the hell happened there? So if I wanted to, I could. Hold on. Why the fuck is that happening? I was pairing all this up in some weird way. Okay. Looping parents. Oh fuck you. So I've got to say it. Anyway, you know, it doesn't even matter. You know, it's just, I can just just delete those anyway. It doesn't matter. Those ones, because we can move them around as we wish. Is my whole point. Delete that there. So fun. You can see them like this. So my point is though, you can make copies and change the light, change the for individual buildings. I can actually change the shape of them. I'm just gonna hit save on this. I know it's just a single light, but I'm gonna hit save on that. I like the way the camera can be moved like so fast as well. It can make a whole city. See. But yeah, I'm just saying, you know, like you could go in here, make a duplicate, go on the x-axis, then go on, you know, move it on the y-axis. What the fuck just happened? Move it on the y-axis. I said. God, man. Going over here, see, and then you could just choose another colour. Like this is one building, but that's definitely one building. It's not the same one. That is not the same. What is that? Right, it's 1, and this is what? 25, and it's got this inside of it, 23. So what? So it's got, yeah, 23, right? So I go into 23, and what material does it have added to it? So it needs to have another material added to it, it seems, right? So it's like I go in, I make that what it's going to be, and I go into shading mode just to get that sorted out. Delete that shit. Go in, add in emission. Right, you want to go over to where the fucking camera is. Go over to there. Ah, what the fuck? Why is it like that? What the hell just happened? I just destroyed one of my buildings. Huh. How strange do you get? What the hell just happened? I just lost. No, I didn't. It was just still there. Okay, hold on. This one is going to have another material in it, right? Or wrong? God, man. Yeah, that is right. It's going to have another material, so it's going to go in there with this. And what it needs is then an emission added to it, and you go and you just change it to blue or whatever when it fucking loads up, alright, you know. Yeah, it is currently not right. It's just currently that. So go to blue in it, blue or something, Make it really bright if you want to. Not bang. Choose it to blue. Yeah, and we can do that, right? Okay, so that's, and then we can do that, and then we can go over here, turn down the emission a bit if you want to do it a bit like a not so bright one, you know, but it looks a bit boring then. Bump it up, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it's good because we have this like another setting there now, which is good. So bring the strength down a bit if you want to do that. If you want to do it that way. I'm gonna basically move this. I don't know what's gonna happen. If I go here, it might explode. No. Okay, boom. Good for making lightsabers. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, so got one blue building now, right? And I'm just going to put that into place. About there, you know. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have these for now. You know. Yeah. I'll make a duplicate of this while we're here, and I'm going to name these two. So I'm going to name them, right? Name and shape now. I'm going to hit save quickly, and I'm going to name these two squares. So this one is 2, right? And this one is what? 26. I'm going to name them, but what do you mean? Okay, name that shit. Where is it? I want to name it, damn it. What? Here. A red light. This one's going to be called blue light. I'm going to change that to that colour, okay? Blue light. So you're going to go into blue light, wherever it is, right up here. Go to the shading for this one. Choose material. Oh my god. Material glow lights. I don't know why I call it that. I'm going to call this material glow lights. Red glow matte. Right. Yeah. Okay. I go over here and choose the blue one. It's material 2, yeah? That needs to be changed to blue glow matte. So if I choose this now, I've got to choose this to blue glow matte, and it changes. Good. This one is material 1. Can change the name. Oh no, I don't want to change that. So go to blue. I'm going to go to the actual building. There is a building which has that material on it, I know that. I'm just going to just delete that material. I've got to learn to delete this material. Okay, hold on. I don't know. There must be a way of deleting that material, but anyway, whatever. We've got some basic scenes there, and what I basically need to do is make some variations of these lights. Hit file and save. And then in different shapes, you know, like for example, I can save, I can make a police car. No, for example, I could duplicate this, move it on the y-axis here, you know, make anything I want, car lights, whatever. I can go here, go to layout, of course, edit view, edit mode. I don't even have to be in. I don't have to be in rendered view. I can go in solid, but you know, it's cool. I can do this. Let's see. I can just go in. Change the shape of it, whatever, you know, move this up here, go on the right angle, whatever, just move it over here for a second so we can see what the hell we're doing, you know, and then, you know, just play around with the damn thing, make some different shaped lights while we're here, you know, on the fly. It's kind of hard to see when it's like this. Go into solid mode, bam, bam, you know, yeah, and then just literally whatever you want to do, bevel them up, you see, bevel those, you see, go into that, you see, and then you go to your object, and you've got a different shape light. Do different kinds of shapes of all kinds, see, like that or whatever. Different kinds of shapes. You know, I like the way you can still see the grid. That's very clever of them. That's right there. We'll just put it anywhere really, because it's a light, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. We're just putting it there for now. You know. Okay. There anyway. There. This one, we'll make a round one of this just to make one for the sake of it. Move it on the x-axis. Okay, right there. There. Go into edit mode, solid view. And same thing really. Can just go in there. You know, I've got an idea what I want to do in here for more buildings and stuff. This one I can choose the face, choose the edges, as I say. Hold shift, left click to make sure the select tool is chosen. Like this one, I've got the box, so it doesn't matter. Hold shift and then left click to select multiple anything. Go to bevel. I'm going to bevel them up so that those points almost meet, basically, or meet. And then I'm going to go to bevel. I'm going to go to segments. Press it just a few times. Look, or you can play with the width as well. In this case, it's not working too well. Ooh, go to edit, redo. So I'll do that again. Still selected. So I'm going to go into bevel. Till they meet almost like a diamond shape. Go to segments, doing a few of those, and I think basically you're more or less done with that. Let's see, do a few of those. Okay, that's about done. See, and then from there go into rendered view and then object mode. See, we've got like a circular one now. And do that. That might be useful for a disc or something. You don't know. So put those on. It could be anything. It could be words. It could be anything. You know, be long ones like that. However you feel you need to do it. You know. Yeah. We've hit save, and this is a good little video I think we got here, because we've got some different kind of shapes. They don't have to all be red. Don't forget. I think while we're here, it would be good to make some more materials as well, you know, really. But, you know, we're going to go into solid mode. And I'm going to make another video when I do. I'm going to hit save quickly again, be sure, a couple of times. And I'm going to start making some different shaped buildings. We don't have to have lots and lots, but I'm going to have a few more. I mean, very, very different shaped buildings, I'll say that, okay. About 4 or 5 more. We'll see how we go. We'll have enough for like a basic city sort of thing then, won't we? Okay. And plus we can have other buildings in there too. They don't all have to have glowing lights like that. You know, but it's just a bit of fun we're doing, you know. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's actually very easy to do, really. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching.